Let's see. Well, hello, beautiful people, and welcome to another Spoonie live chat. It has been a hot minute. I think it's been 3 months since my last Spoonie live chat, and this has been highly requested. So I'm going to give it a minute for people to be able to pop in here. I wanted to go live earlier today, but I have not felt good today at all. That's why I'm coming to you from my bed. I'm literally out of breath just from that. Yeah, hello. Hi, Ellie. How are you? How you know it? Hi, Sophie Palmer. How are you, beautiful people? My favorite people, hello. How are you? I cannot. Yay, Vintage Rain. So happy to see you here. Hi, David. I'm doing okay. Today is a very low spoons day live stream. I don't know if you can tell. Definitely very tired today, but it's been too long since I've talked with all of you all, and I have so many updates, lots of updates, like some really exciting big updates too, so stay tuned. But it's so good to see all of you guys. You're all so sweet. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being here right now. Let's see. I'm literally out of breath. Yeah, definitely low spoons day. I've had a migraine for most of the day, so my live stream kept getting pushed. So apologies for the delays, but I finally got my migraine to chill out enough to where I could go live for all of you. I am 5'8", I believe. I'm pretty tall. I'm sorry to hear you're burnt out, Ellie. I definitely feel that. I definitely relate to that as well. Hi, Nocturnal Kitty. Oh my gosh, wait, that's you? I'm so excited. Wait, what is your name? Hold on, I have you saved. So, hold on. So, if you don't know, on my merch site, I also offer FaceTime mentor sessions. If you're interested, you can go check that out. But I have my first one on Tuesday. I'm trying to find. Hold on. Because I know you emailed me. Which, stay tuned because you're going to get an email from me in a few days with the link to our little Hangout sesh. I'm so excited. That's so exciting. But yeah, that's just something that I've started to do so that I can connect with you guys on a more personal level, basically. So if you want more information, you can check out my merch site. It's listed on there. But you can literally just book a little Zoom FaceTime call with me. And it will basically be like this, but one-on-one. So I'm so excited to get to meet you as well. Let's see. Yeah, spoons check-in, everybody. How are we doing? How are we feeling? I put this. Do we like this? Is this a mood? I wasn't sure. I felt like it was kind of seasonal. Do we like it? Is it giving good ambiance? I hope so. That was the goal. I wanted it to be ambient. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me catch up on the chat. How to have migraine too all day. Ugh, I'm sorry, Ellie. Yeah, it's not fun. Migraines suck. Hi, Horse Love. Pain is ridiculous. Yeah, especially with the weather changing. I don't know where you live, but where I am, it's starting to get really cold. And so I've really been feeling it, especially in my hands, and my back has been my two worst pain. It's so funny. Well, it's not funny actually at all. It's annoying. But I just posted a TikTok the other day about it was just a conversation I was having with my nurse during my dressing change. And I was talking about how, whenever it seems like one thing gets better or starts to ease up a little bit in terms of symptoms or my chronic illnesses. So for example, now that my seizures are a little bit more under control, my POTS got really bad. And now that my POTS is doing a little bit better, since it's not summer and peak heat and everything, my GI is doing not great again. My nausea has been god awful, so bad, even with my medications and regimens. Yeah, but it always seems for me, I kind of rotate in what is worse symptom wise at the moment. Luna, come in here, baby girl. Come join the party. I have Simon here with me in his sweater. Say hi to Simon, guys. He's in his red sweater because I think he looks really handsome in his red sweater. It's perfect for the holiday season. Luna, you can come in here, sweet nuggums. Sweet girl. I meant to say schnuggums. That just didn't come out right. Come here, Flippa. Okay, just thinking about it. Anyway, I got sidetracked. Yeah. My chronic illnesses just kind of rotate in what is going to drive me insane that day. But yeah, my GI and my EDS is kind of my problem areas right now. Wrist and ankles are in more pain. Yeah, I definitely relate. Yeah, the shoulders. I feel that. Thank you for sharing the stream. That's so sweet of you. Yes, everyone's saying hi to Simon and Luna. They're sending their love. She just came in here. She's about to jump up. Come on. Yeah. She's so cute. There she is. There's Luna. Hi, baby girl. She's sniffing my bag of fluids. I'm probably gonna do another bag of fluids. I have already done a bag today, but because I've missed a few days, I've been so burnt out. I'm not even kidding. I've been very burnt out, and like I haven't kept up with my medical stuff as best as I probably should be. So I'm definitely like dehydrated. So I'm gonna do another bag today because I sucked down that bag in like maybe 10 minutes. And you're not supposed to get it down that quick. So I'm probably going to set up another fluids bag at some point during this live stream to give you all something interesting to look at. But it's so good getting to talk with all of you beautiful people. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me. This is like literally one of my biggest forms of like social interaction because I literally don't have a social life. So I always appreciate my live streams, especially here on YouTube. I feel like you guys are just, I don't know. You guys are the ones I always like tell things to first. Like y'all have the inside scoops. Y'all are the main platform I go live on. I'm debating starting to go live on TikTok, but I don't know. I don't know. You guys have a special place in my heart. My YouTube is kind of where I first started my social media journey. And like, I don't know. I just love you guys. I love YouTube. YouTube is definitely one of my like happy platforms. Let me catch up on the check. Yes, med check, med reminder. If you haven't taken your meds yet today, make sure you do that. I have taken my meds today. This time change is literally also getting on my last nerve because it is 5:40 and it's pitch black outside and I absolutely hate it. Tis the season of it being dark at 5 p.m., which I absolutely hate that season. Yeah, we'll see. The medical burnout has been real though. So I totally relate. I wrote down a bunch of notes. Honestly, I can read them out to you now because I'm going to film a whole video on it. But do we want to hear my tips for dealing with medical burnout as I'm dealing with it actively? Where did I write it down? I have so many things coming. I already filmed. So I filmed a while ago. I uploaded my realistic fall day in my life with chronic illness. So that is live. If you have not seen it yet, you should totally check it out. It's very realistic. Like I really don't do much in that vlog, but I don't want to pretend to be something I'm not. And I don't want to it's a realistic day in the life for a reason. Like I don't put that, like, this is my real day. Like I literally just like took care of my fur baby therapy, got my dressing change and like slept, but that's okay. And I want to like raise awareness for that and like remind people that they aren't alone and that that's okay. Like, so yeah, That Day in the Life is live on my channel now, and I am editing right now tips for like traveling with chronic illness, disabilities, medical devices, mobility aids, etc. So I have 55 minutes of footage to edit of me talking about my travel tips and advice and like how I travel and plan and have had success with traveling with my boyfriend. Which that's actually like a super big announcement that I have today too. I guess y'all are the first platform that I'm gonna tell. Well, it's not a secret, but I have super exciting news. So me and my boyfriend are officially moving in together at the beginning of the new year. So sometime in January-ish, he's gonna be moving in and we're gonna be finally living together. I am so excited. I have not talked about this on any other platform. I've kind of hinted that we've been like house hunting and like looking for a place and stuff, but we are officially moving in together and I literally could not be like more excited. And thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I'm so happy. I truly am. I get to live with my best friend, my love of my life, my future husband. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So yeah, we've been kind of in the process of like planning everything. It's kind of an ongoing move and it's going to be a process, but of course I will bring you all along with me. We're actually staying where we are right now, but he is moving in here, so it's shifting, lots of shifting, but it's a lot. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. Yeah, this has been in the process. We've wanted to live together for a long time now, but we're finally, like, it just kind of happened how it did, and it's working out nicely. And yeah, we're gonna be officially living together next year. We are good. Yeah, thank you for asking. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for the love. I love you guys so much. I wish I could give each and every one of you a hug, seriously. Getting to talk with you guys is always a highlight. I say this every single live, but it's not like it doesn't change. Like, I just loved getting to talk with all of you beautiful people. And thank you for being here, whether you're like watching live or like watching this playback, because I always try to keep my live streams live for anyone who can't make it, or if you start to not feel good during live stream, which I totally get. Trust me, we're spoonie, chronic illness, disability friendly here. So yeah, I try to leave my lives on my channel for everyone to see, whether you are catching it live or watching it back. But, regardless of what brought you here, thank you for being here, and I love you. You're amazing. Don't forget it. But yeah, that is a big update. Let me catch up on the chat a little bit. It has been so long. I know, because I haven't looked at my notes. Like, I have my little live stream like notes of things I want to talk about, and I haven't even looked at it because I'm just jabbering on and on and on, because it's like I'm catching up with my besties right now. So let me catch up on the chat because I want to hear a little bit more about what's going on with all of you beautiful people. I would love to travel. Parents are nervous due to your pods. I'm definitely, yeah, we've taken every form of transportation except for a plane. So plane is on our list to do next year. I don't know how that's going to do. I fainted during elevation changes in the mountains when we were like going to visit friends. So I know that the car is probably going to be a plane is going to be really interesting elevation wise, now that for some reason elevation affects me more than it used to. Don't know why. That's part of the reason we've been doing some more of this cardiac testing. That's why I wear that Holter monitor. For those of you who see my shorts, I try to upload a short every single day. That's always my goal. So that I'm always providing you all with new content. But yes, planes are definitely, yeah, especially with like the whole, definitely compression socks. I'm going to have to wear my compression socks on a plane, definitely. Yeah. But I'm so excited for that video. I think it will be helpful. I hope it will be helpful. That's my goal. Living with your boyfriend has helped your health so much. Honestly, that's amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. It's amazing having like your support person and like your favorite person living with you. I don't know. I'm very excited to get to experience that with him. Yes, hello, beautiful people. Yeah, it will be an adjustment / like a process to like move and do stuff, but I literally am so excited. We keep sending each other pictures of like how we want to decorate the room, and like we've been planning like what we're gonna do with each room and stuff. So it's so exciting. Very, very all good things. In terms of my relationship side of things, we are very, very happy. Could not be happier. We are actually end of December, I think, is our 1.5 year mark, I believe, which is crazy. Time flies by with him. Hello. I mean, kisses. You give me kisses. Thank you. You're so cute. I have both of the fur babies here with me. There's Luna. Mr. Man's up here. They're so cute. They're literally always with me when I'm at home alone, and I love them so much because they keep me sane. Yes, you guys do. They're so precious. Yes, I love you. You talking? He's so cute. He does these like little yawn talk things where he'll yawn and he'll make a little noise. It's so cute. Yes, very handsome. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Yes, you keep distracting me. You're cute. Excuse me. Catching up on the chat. Give me 1 second, y'all. Planes are tough. Yeah, I'm definitely anticipating it. Getting a... Aw, I'm so glad you like my shorts. That makes me so happy. I always try to upload one every single day. Because even if I can't provide like long form content like as consistently as it used to be, like I can do short. So that's always my goal. So, I'm really happy you enjoy that. That makes me happy. I always want to try to make sure I'm getting content out for y'all because I love it. Oh, ooh, hold on. I want to start a poll. And I've never done this before, so we're going to start a little poll in the chat to make this fun. Okay. So I'm going to start this poll and see what y'all think. I am considering doing Vlogmas. I will not be able to do like full like vlog form content, but I will be able to do short Vlogmas. So it would probably, I literally have shorts scheduled out through all the way through halfway through December. So I have plenty of content coming for you guys, but I'm considering doing like little vertical, like, because I'd be doing it on TikTok / YouTube, but I don't know. Should I do Vlogmas? My goal would probably be to be like from the 1st of December through to like Christmas, maybe day after Christmas. I have done like 12 days of Christmas like vlog something in the past, but I don't know. I think doing like little vertical vlogs every day could be like fun. I don't know. Y'all are voting so far. It's unanimous, which I love. Yeah, it wouldn't be full form Vlogmas, but it would be vertical Vlogmas. I don't know. Let me know. Let's see. Tips for heart monitor. Be mindful with your skin prep. If you have sensitive skin, please beware, because oh my god, does that skin prep hurt? Like when you have to like shave your chest and put the alcohol wipe after like exfoliating. Awful. Don't recommend. If you have, especially if you have Ehlers-Danlos or like connective tissue disorder, sensitive skin, anything like that, I don't well, I'm not gonna say I don't recommend it. It's a medical test that we have to do sometimes. But I've heard Benadryl spray can really help. I wish I knew about that beforehand. I did not. It stung so bad. So I would say just skip the prep if you have super sensitive skin, or at least just do like the alcohol wipe. And don't do the other prep, because oh my god, was my skin on fire. Like I was literally in so much pain after I put that alcohol wipe on. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like a light tingle because I also have a high pain tolerance. So I was like, oh heck no. So yeah, just be mindful for sensitive skin about the prep. What else tip wise? I mean, honestly, it was so easy compared to when I last did it, which was like last time I wore a Holter monitor. Well, I wore it for 2 weeks. This time I only wore it for a week, which honestly I probably should have worn it longer because we really didn't catch much, which is annoying, but that's usually how it is. But I wore it while I was in Salem, which I haven't even talked about that. Yeah, I went to visit my bestie, my good friend Emily, up in Rhode Island. We stayed with her, and I got to meet my little niece, and she is the cutest little bean in the world. And yeah, that was so good getting to catch up with her. She's one of my besties from college. We've been friends for like, oh my god, I think it was like almost 8 years at this point. but she's been an OG for so long. So I'm so glad I was finally able to see her, because the last time I saw her, she still had baby in her belly. So now I got to see my little niece. She's the cutest thing in the world. I can't wait to spoil her forever. Because I plan to be the hot auntie with lots of animals at this point in my life. Maybe we will adopt one day. We're not sure yet. I will not be having babies. Nope. I don't know if I have ever talked about that on here. Have I ever? That's like a very personal thing, but like, I'm really not. Hold on. This chat is popping off. Oh, Ellie. Ellie, feel free to drop your fundraising link in the chat if you'd like. Good luck. I hope that goes well. Getting a service dog is so exciting. But yeah, feel free to drop that in the chat if you would like. Have an overnight EEG soon in the hospital. Any tips? It's been a while. I would say make sure you bring like some kind of like button up shirt, because that can be helpful. Goodness, what else? I have some videos on my channel talking about EEG stuff, but I'm kind of blanking right now. If you guys have any additional tips for EEGs, feel free to drop them in the chat, because I'm kind of blanking right now. Sorry, I can be more helpful. Let me see. Oh yeah, Gretchen definitely eats, love. 'Tis important. I literally tried to earlier, and I'm like, no. So we're doing tube feeds tonight, because I cannot, literally can't get food in me, and it just feels so gross. Oh, GI has not been fun. Oh my gosh, there's so much that's happened that like I love catching up with you guys. It's literally so much fun. I'm just talking to my besties. I'm just talking to my friends. That's so parasocial of me, but like I also like see you guys as my friends, so it's fine. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Exciting things. Yeah, I also got a new diagnosis, which I really don't know if I want to talk about it or not. I've tried to lean away from like some diagnosis specific stuff after a lot of talking in therapy. It's very random, but random thought. But yeah, I literally went to a vascular doctor to talk about my SMAS, which I've talked about and been open about in the past. And she was like, I don't think that's the current issue. I think it's this. So we think that my SMAS is doing better. We think that I naturally kind of healed with my TPN and the tube feeds. She said it's still slightly there, but not as much as it used to be, which is good, which is why I've had some relief, but I've had some additional vascular issues. Yeah, I'm gonna just tell y'all, I really don't mind. And y'all are so sweet and understanding, but they diagnosed me with MALS. I don't know. Some of you probably have heard of it. It's another compression syndrome, but I recently got a CT scan during my last hospitalization in October. It was like the beginning of October when I had the cyclic vomiting episode that led to me needing to go to the ER. While I was there, they did a CT with contrast, and we were scheduled out with this vascular doctor for a while, because I told my GI specialist, like, hey, I'm having more issues with my compression. I assumed it was still my SMAS because I had that diagnosis already. But it seems like MALS is the compression that is active right now, which is interesting. I'm still educating myself about it, so I truly don't know a lot about it. I know it has to deal with compression of a celiac artery, and it stands for median arcuate ligament syndrome, I believe. Let me pull it up. Hold on, because I'm still learning about it, but she literally said, according to your scans, I think you have MALS. So I'm gonna say it's a tentative diagnosis, but I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't need diagnosis. Like, I'm like, I don't want anymore. But talked about that one in therapy because I was like, what the F? What the F? Like, I don't know. So I'm trying to educate myself on MALS. So if anyone has experience with that, feel free to drop it in the chat. Um, Hi, Clover. Where? I want kids so bad, but I don't want to pass my illnesses on to them. I feel the same way. There's a lot of reasons that I don't know. I would love to be a mom one day, but I cannot have my own kids. I just can't do it. I can't do it physically. I can't do it mentally. Um, yeah, the illnesses, the chronic illnesses, the mental illnesses, like I definitely worry about like my kid inheriting that, slash also like growing human inside of you is like literally terrifying. Like it's a beautiful thing, but like it's also terrifying, and like you break it down logistically, and like knowing how much medically complicated I am alone, having a baby would add so much more complication to so many things, to where it would be less good than benefit, which is so frustrating because growing up, I always was like, I want to grow up, get married, have kids, like, and then I got disabled, and then I became disabled. Sorry, um, and it completely changes your life. It really does. So that honestly, that was something that was like really hard for me to like come to terms with and like kind of decide, because I've always wanted to be a mom and like have kids and have that experience, like, but knowing where I am health wise, like realistically, and like what's safe for me and not, like it's just not worth it for me. If I'm going to be a mom, it's going to be via surrogate or adoption, most likely. And I got disabled, yeah. It changes everything. It really does. Um, yeah, it's an adjustment. But yeah, I don't know, not to ramble. I mean, I am 26 years old, so like this is like I feel like thankfully my family is amazing, and they're not like, "Oh, when are you getting married? Are you having kids?" And they're not like hounding me on that kind of stuff. I'm like, I'm just trying to survive my own body half the time. So having kids is just not in the picture at this moment, which is fine because me and my boyfriend are very perfectly happy with fur babies or human babies. Whatever happens, happens. He's amazing, and in so many ways, for so many reasons. That's one of the many reasons why. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening to me ramble. um, ooh, yes. Wait, I need to catch up on this chat. I keep saying this. So I've heard of it. Part of the common illnesses that come with POTS EDS. Yeah, I have friends who've had MALS. My friend Faith Littlejohn, y'all probably know her, especially on TikTok. I'm not sure what her username is, but Faith is so sweet. I actually need to message her about this, honestly. I've been kind of in denial. I've kind of just been like, I don't need something else to deal with right now, so I'm just gonna not think about that. But then that just goes into my avoidance issue that I talk about in therapy literally all the time. We constantly have to like dive into shit that I avoid. I'm such a bad avoider. I'm really bad about that. At least I'm knowledgeable. Not knowledgeable. That's not the word. Aware? Self-aware? I don't know what I'm saying. Correctly, the spoonie stitchers has talked about having malice. Okay. SMA, yeah, mouse and SMA is common. Patients like us, doctor said, it seems like could be on and off. Yeah, that's why I ended up not getting the SMA surgery, because they were like, if you do gain, trigger warning, talking about weight very briefly and not specifically, they were like, if you gain weight, it should help contribute to the fat pad, which should increase that artery. But because I'm still having so much pain and stuff, that's why we went to the other vascular doctor, and she was like, yeah, I looked at your scan and you have severe like narrowing and then the artery and then bulging at the bottom. She said she sees in about like 20% of her patients, and most of them have MALS if they're symptomatic. So yeah, that was an interesting experience. So I'm now working on educating myself about that, because she referred me to the big dog of vascular on the East Coast. So now I'm going to University of Maryland. to work on getting in with this other doctor who is apparently like really good, which I mentioned it to my physical therapist. She was like, oh, I know that doctor. I was like, oh, okay. And I also mentioned it to my physical therapist and she was like, I thought you had that. And I was like, why didn't you tell me that? Because they tested me for mouths way back when, but that was like probably 5 years ago at this point. So like, I guess I developed it. I don't know when, but like I think that's part of why my GI has been getting so bad. I do have a tube change scheduled in December. I will be vlogging that, of course. I will bring you all along with me. But I think it's December 12th or something I'm scheduled for a tube change, which I really like it that we have it scheduled and on the books, so that I'm not getting in a situation where well, knock on wood, where my tube gets messed up or dislodged or like is to the point where I'm in pain and then I for a tube replacement. Instead, it's like just a routine replacement to prevent that from happening, which I really like. It was actually my GI doctor's idea. He was like, let's just get you on the books because it's been that like 6-month time. Tubes usually last like 6 to 8 months, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. I'm not positive, but at least that's what I've experienced with my tubes. This last tube has stayed, knock on wood, beautifully. Thank God. Because the last 2 times it was been awful and my tube is dislodged and like caused me so much pain before my tube changes. But since we like scheduled it and it has been cooperating so far, knock on wood, please don't jinx it because I have like 3 weeks before it. But yes, tube change coming soon as well. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, I literally need your hold. Okay. Talking on and on and on and on. Cool. Caught up. Had to catch my breath. Sorry, breathing, y'all. Okay. I'm catching up with the chat. Sabrina, hi. So happy you are here. Just got thoracic outlet syndrome diagnosis, another compression syndrome. I've never heard of that one before. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I know it's frustrating. Definitely frustrating. I love listening to ramble. It makes me so happy because I ramble at people. I feel that. I relate to that a lot. Like I love rambling to my boyfriend and like him rambling to me. It's one of my favorite things. I love his voice and hearing him talk and everything about him. I'm just genuinely obsessed with him and in love with him. But avoidance, my best friend. Samesies. My therapist really be calling me out on it too, which is good. Annoying, but good. Healing, growth. I do too. I love how kind and supportive this chat is. Y'all guys are you all are so sweet. I love you all so much. I love when we can support one another. That's always why I try to make my channel a safe place for people to just feel supported and be themselves and be real. And yeah, I don't know. I try to keep my channel to be as safe a place as possible. Let me hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can mess with these ads and make it less. Okay. We're turning her on low frequency, y'all. That should be less. Oh my goodness, you're wearing your merch. Ah, that's amazing. Do you like it? I hope you love it. I love my merch. I love it so much. I literally poured my heart and soul into it and I love it. And I love how it all turned out. I'm probably going to design some new stuff soon at some point. It's not on my priority because I really want to focus on my book. I've been really trying to work on that because my goal is to publish next year. I really want to publish my book next year. I've been working on it for 2 years, maybe 3 at this point. I'm very much a perfectionist, so it's hard for me to be, but I still also have so much to write and that I want to share and stuff. So I just know it's coming. My goal is next year, probably the end of next year if I had to guess, but I'm really hoping I'm able to publish next year. That would be absolutely insane. It's going to be on my vision board. I will probably do vision board stuff. I need to do a vision board. I need to do a vision board. Haven't done one in a hot minute. Yeah. Oh, I love that you love it. That makes me so happy. I do talk fast. I'm sorry. My brain just goes a mile a minute and I kind of just follow wherever it goes. So I will try to talk a little slower. Sabrina, I love you. I'm so glad. It makes me feel less alone too. It really does, getting to talk with you all who like get it. It's always nice to get to talk with you guys. I love you guys. I know, maybe I'm wondering, maybe I can do like a Black Friday sale with my merch potentially. Maybe I'd have to look because I have my prices literally as low as they can be, without me like having to pay out of pocket, like losing profit. Like I have it as low as it can be to produce it without directly like pulling from my bank account. Because I don't have money for that. Your girl is unemployed. I am hopefully supposed to get a decision from disability at some point, either this year or next year. Probably next year if I had to guess, because I just had to do another like forms thing for reporting my income for like social media stuff, which is like literally very minimal, like maybe $100 a month if I'm lucky, total. So you have to report that to disability and everything. So that stuff has been such an annoying process. So annoying, but having consistent payment every month would be so nice. I have not had that since, gosh, 2020? No. 2022? 1 or 2? I don't know. Whenever I got laid off from that corporate job, when I was in the hospital with sepsis. Yeah, that was fun. That was my final straw. I was like, screw this corporate bullshit. I am filing for disability. I'm over it. It has also been over a year and a half, almost 2 years since I first applied to disability, and I have not gotten a decision yet. I literally want to scream. So fingers crossed that happens at some point. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just rambling at this point. Let me catch. Oh no, I'm sorry the storm knocked out your Wi-Fi. That's no fun. Thankfully, it's not storming here today. It was storming last night. It was so rainy and gross. My fingers, my joints in my hands have been so painful. Like, it literally, I described it to my boyfriend as it feels like they're trying, like my joints are trying to like cement. And like when you're bending them, like it feels tight because they're like hard. Like that's the only way I could describe it, but it was so painful. And like we also, me and my boyfriend just went to see Wicked for good. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but it was good. I liked it. It was definitely a lot darker, which I was expecting. So like I was prepared for it. But I think it was good. I really liked it. I was very interesting seeing how it all played out. You can buy my merch items at this site called Fourth Wall. I have it linked on my channel. If you go into like my About Me section, you can see like my social media accounts, and then it has my merch site. It should be like a, hold on, Fourth Wall, chronically-lindsay. Yeah, chronically-lindsay-shop.fourthwall.com. I'll put it in the chat. Hold on. I got you. Hold on one moment. Let me pull this up so I can drop it in the chat. Okay, here we go. This is my merch site, friends, if you're interested. I'll see if I can decrease the prices any more than they already are. I doubt I will be able to, but I will try. I will double check. all of them and make them as low as I physically can. They already are, but I'll double check just because I love you guys extra. Yeah, I can go through that. Yes, have a good night. Thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out, Ellie. Yes. Oh my gosh, tell me about it. I'm so excited for Stranger Things back too. We have waited so long for it. Also, I literally wanted to throw my phone when I read that they're splitting it up into 3 parts. Netflix, I literally hate you. Like, why would you do that to us? Like, they're gonna spread it out so much. Like, I get it's the last season, but they've made it so long for it, and I'm so excited. I'm very excited. I have to be mindful with that show because it's very flashy. Let's see. Yes, of course. I'm glad it was helpful. Yeah, Stranger Things 5 is gonna be good. I'm very excited because now that I've seen Wicked, I'm satisfied. I'm like ready for Christmas. I'm ready for the holidays. Which it's crazy. Well, next week, this upcoming week is Thanksgiving. Yeah, this week is Thanksgiving, right? I think maybe. Yes, it is this Thursday. Okay. Yeah, disability is so frustrating, Jazz. I totally agree. The human body part of it and trying to get benefits part of it. Yeah, all of it. It's so frustrating. I'm planning on getting denied because I hear that they deny everyone the first time, which is why I've been wanting to get a decision. I'm like, I don't care, just deny me so that we can work on the appeal. Because I have a disability lawyer, which is maybe that's what's taking. I don't know. It's been such a long process that's been made me literally want to slam my head through a wall. Which is so frustrating. It's like I can't drive, I can't work. Like, what do you expect me to do? Like, and corporate jobs suck. They freaking suck. Because they pull shit like laying you off from your hospital bed when you have sepsis. Or throat. Realty. I do still have my pink Christmas tree. I do. I want to film a decorating for Christmas video. Should I do that? I haven't decorated. I told myself I wasn't going to decorate until after Thanksgiving. But it's basically Thanksgiving, right? Because I still have my pumpkins and stuff up. So, yeah. Do you want that? Or you want to see decorating for Christmas video? We shall see. But I do have my pink one. I will probably still use it. I've had a lot of issues with the lights because it is a well-loved. I've had it since college, I want to say. Even before that. No, I think college is when I got it. It's from Target, but the lights on it don't really work anymore. So we'll see what happens with my tree. But I do still have my like tall, skinny rose gold tree that I plan on using. So I will film that when I do that. I think that would be fun. Fun little festive, easy video. I could probably get that up pretty quickly, depending on how long the footage is. Yeah. Okay. We love that idea. Yay. Okay. Let me add that to my filming list. Hold on. Decorating for Christmas. You ask and I answer. Decorating. Okay. Perfect. Okay, decorating for Christmas. Got it. Tis on my filming list. Sabrina, you're about to come out with new Tubi clips. That's so exciting. I think I still have the ones. Yeah, I do that you just sent me. Right here. If you guys don't know, Sabrina in here owns a small business called Venus Buttons and More. And I'm obsessed with her and her small business. She has one of my Chronically Fabulous, like adaptive tops. And then also like Tubi pads, Tubi clips, all the things. But yeah, I love these. These are very fall-esque. So I've been rotating through these. And they're so gorgeous. And they're also so soft. Like the pattern, the fabric, behind is like so pretty. I love this one. I want to wear this one on Thanksgiving. It's very fall and festive. I love it. And then matching Tubi clips as well. But I love you, Sabrina. You're so sweet. And she's one of my OG chronic illness besties. We've talked, oh my gosh, we've been friends for years now, too, at this point. I love getting to like meet with you guys and like be friends with you guys. Like it's just makes me happy. We're all human, you know, just trying to live our lives as hard as it is. But yeah, I want to show you guys because I had those in my bedside. So yeah, I'm in my Salem sweatshirt right now. I've been living in this. You've probably seen it in my content because I have been literally living in it. But I got this when I was in Salem. Do you guys want to see my witch broom? I don't talk a lot about my witchiness stuff because, like, I kind of like you guys know I'm obsessed with crystals and stuff, but I don't talk about like the witch side of stuff that often. But I have to show you this. This is my witch's broom, and I got it when I was in Salem at the shop called The Witchery. They sell these little like make your own like broom kits, and I made it at home. So yeah, you can see I have like protective charms on it. I have a little pink heart. I have a bell for like when I want to cleanse the energy. Little moon, witch's knot. But yeah, I love it. I love it so much. I'm obsessed. I already like, oh no, my bell fell off. Oh no, I didn't tie it well enough. I'll have to fix that. That's okay. But I'm obsessed with my broom. I love her. Makes my space just feel so nice and good. Why did you come undone? That was very rude. Oh gosh, my foot's asleep. Oh no, don't do that. I hate that feeling. Ugh. I've been getting numbness and tingling so much more recently. Like if I don't move for a certain period of time. I'm so sorry about this bell. Hold on. Because that's going to annoy me. Can you tie, please? Dang, it's still not doing that. Okay, good enough. Bell's back on. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys because I really love it. But that's what I made while I was in Salem. So it was a very cool experience. I'll put it down so the bell stops ringing. Okay. Here we go. Ugh, my fluids here. To do another bag today or to not. What do you think, Si? Should we do another bag? It's just on her belly. She's so cute. Decorating on your birthday, November 29th. Happy early birthday. Can't decide between iridescent white or pastel pink. Pastel pink. I'm so biased, but I say go pink. If I get a new tree / when. Well, we'll probably get like, I don't know. Depends when Matt moves in, but maybe next year we'll get like a new tree for like common living spaces. But I still like my little rose gold tree. I love her. She's trusty. She's good. I'm very much I keep the same decorations and then I pull them out every season type of girl. I'll occasionally add like a new, like this Halloween I got the little thing that looks like Simon. I'll add a decoration here or there, but I'm really big on reusing my decor. You know, trying to be eco-friendly when I can. I need chapstick. My lips are so dry. Hold on. Let me go get some chapstick. I will be right back. I'm not going far. This is my favorite lip balm. It's from Tilt Beauty. You guys have seen this all over my channel. I'm trying to see if I can get a discount code, but I have been working with them through TikTok Shop. So I'm not quite sure how, but I am hoping I can get a discount code for y'all. Oh my god, my lips are so dry and cracky. Ugh, I love how this feels though. But yeah, I'm so excited. I love Tilt Beauty. They're such an amazing, accessible beauty brand. Def recommend. Hopefully one day I can get a discount code for you guys. That'd be amazing because I truly love their products and I use them all the time. House is already decorated. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I'm definitely. Yes, hold on. Friend's name is Haley. He lives in Salem. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it was so fun to visit. It really was. We did, what did we do? We went into the Peabody Essex Museum and saw the witch trials exhibit with some like artifacts from like the actual witch trials, which was like really cool. And then we saw the memorial, the Salem Witch Trials Memorial, which was actually really cool too. We saw some of the Hocus Pocus filming locations. We saw Town Hall and the Allison's house for Ups Manor, I believe. Yeah. Salem was so much fun. I would totally go back because like I'm such a witchy girl and I love it. But I feel very satisfied with my day trip there because we just did, since we were staying with my friend, my bestie in Rhode Island, we just did like a day trip out, did what we wanted to do and then came back. But it was so much fun. Yeah, no, I feel like people are like, as soon as Halloween's over, it's Christmas, or they're like, oh, maybe after. Well, I wanted to get past Wicked. And once Wicked came out, I was like, okay, now it's Christmas time. But yeah, I'm a little behind on decorating here. I gotta work on that. This is me how people are so creative and crafty. Yeah, I know the prints are so pretty too. And she's got so many other prints and stuff too. I love supporting a small business. Decorating on my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Do a video of tips for teens with chronic illness. Yeah. Let me write that on my filming request list. What was tips for teens with chronic illness? Yes. I wrote it down. If you guys have any video requests, let me know. I'll write it down. I'll put it on my list. I do listen, I promise. It just takes me some time sometimes to plan it out because I like to plan out my content before I film it so I can be efficient with my spoons and energy. Hi, Charity. Welcome. Thank you so much to everyone who is in here and hanging out with me today. It's such an active chat. I love getting to talk with you guys. It makes me so happy. So, yeah, thank you for being here. But I did add that. I do have a few questions that people commented on my post that I was going live as well that I want to make sure I touch on at some point. Just started using false lashes. What kind of falsies are you using? Are you doing like stick-on, magnetic? I want to know. I love a good lash. I'd love to wear lashes more than I do, but I usually just get lazy and end up using my mascara. And my Maybelline Colossal Bubble Mascara, non-sponsored or anything. I bought that with my own money. Obsessed. I love it. It can be sometimes hard to get it off because it is waterproof, but that mascara, it makes my lashes look so long and good, and it's one of the only mascaras that like really holds a curl. So I would recommend that one, or the Essence Lash Princess. That's the other one that I typically use when I don't want the waterproof. I had to wear it to Wicked because I was crying. But yeah, so stop licking. No licking your tootsies. Was in the other room with your AirPods. Always reuse your decorations too. Yeah. It's handy, especially because I like when I get stuff that I like. I have stuff that I like, so I want to keep reusing it. Like I have this one rose gold tree that, like, literally back in high school I found in Burlington, that I use every year because I'm obsessed with it. I'm a big rose gold girly, so a lot of my Christmas stuff is rose gold, and I love it. Yes, of course. I will always send birthday wishes. I love you guys so much. You deserve it. Ooh, interesting. I could ask Matt if he'd be willing to do a video with me on that, because it's not like about his life. He's a very private man, which is totally fine because I balance him out. I'm like an open freaking book on the internet. Like my digital footprint is probably insane because I've been posting content on the internet since I was like a kid, um, literally. Um, but that would actually be a really interesting video to do, like dating with chronic illness. Um, would you want to see like us just talking about our experiences, or would you want to see maybe like a specific like dating each other Q&A, like answering questions about a relationship dating with a chronic illness? I don't know. I'll think about it. I will brainstorm how I can pull that together, but I think that's a great idea. I would love to talk about that. I love making videos on being in an interabled couple and being in our relationship and just like how we make things work and just sharing our joy and love. Like, I don't know, I just love it. Dating, chronic illness dating. Because I will ask him. Perspective from both parties. Okay, written down. Dad hates Christmas, but your mom loves it so much. Yeah. It's a balance, you know? Matt is the calm and the peace to my chaos. That is my brain and my body. Literally. Only tried a glue-on ones from Dollar Tree. Okay, yes, we love bougie on a budget. Heck yeah. I highly recommend magnetic. I am trying to get my hands on magnetic lashes. My friend Maddie just showed me these magnetic lashes that she had, and I was like, I really like that. But yeah, magnetic. I've done in the past magnetic eyeliner and magnetic lashes rather than like two magnets like sandwiching each other. That's on my list to try because I love reusing lashes too, but it can be really hard with stick-ons. And I like the individual like little clusters from Kiss that are the IM press-ons. I like to put those under my lashes and it gives me like that natural, like not natural, that lash extension look that I love. So I usually wear those, especially when I like want to be like no makeup. I love nothing more than like wearing a good lash. Like I used to, oh my gosh, when I had a job, I had lash extensions, I had acrylic nails all the time. I was able to like pay for that maintenance, but now we're balling on a budget, especially in this economy. God, Lord, good Lord. Okay, I'm not even gonna dive into that because this would take such a turn. Folding laundry. Nice. Look at you being productive. I just put away some laundry. Oh, you got itch. Luna's like half asleep. Hi, welcome back. I think doing a Q&A would be interesting, but just talking, you will learn so much. That's true. That's true. Okay. I like it. Ow, I just scratched my ear. I did not mean to do that. Wait. I had another video. Hold on. Video about how to deal with ableism and unwanted comments. Adding to the list. Deal with ableism. Oh boy, does that take practice. / unwanted comments. Therapy. Therapy is my answer for a lot of things because mentally my brain does not like being happy, which it's the chemicals. Thank goodness for antidepressants. Oh gosh, I just messed up my hair. There we go. Okay, added to the list. NYX is a good budget-friendly brand. Yes, I love a good drugstore brand. I think my Kiss ones, I don't know if they've increased it. They used to be like $7 or $8, but I think they're expensive now. Yeah. Okay, I will yap with Matt about a potential like dating with chronic illness and like being a couple that slash like how he navigates that, how he feels about that. I don't know. That'd be interesting. That would be an interesting video. Okay, I'm fully on now. I was working on my chem project while listening. Well, thanks for listening to me yap. I love yapping to you all. It's so much fun. Like I said, I literally just feel like I'm talking to my besties. We're just talking, hanging out. Yeah, how's your chem project going? I do not miss school. Oh my gosh. I hated high school. High school was trash. College was fun. I liked college a lot more than high school because people are just freaking rude and fake. Ugh. I definitely don't miss school, so I'm sending you love for having to deal with that. I'm rooting for you. I truly am. I know how tough it can be. So typically with my seizures, my boyfriend will, what does he do? I'm usually unconscious, so I don't know exactly what he does. But I know that he like talks calmly to me. He'll make sure that I'm safe. So he'll make sure like I'm either sitting or like laying down like on a bed or a chair. And if not, he will carry me to said chair or a couch bed somewhere to lay down. But he'll basically just make sure I'm safe. And yeah, he'll usually hold my head and like talk to me and like tell me I'm safe. And yeah, just reassurance, making sure I'm safe, usually making sure I'm on my side so that I'm not like choking on saliva. He is a first responder, so he has seizures all the time at work because he's a paramedic. So seizures do not faze him, thankfully. It is, I think, nice dating someone in a medical field, technically speaking, when having chronic illness because they're already exposed to different types of things. Not always, but being with Matt has made me feel safer than ever. Truly, whether I'm having a syncope episode or a seizure, I always feel safe when I'm with him. Might sound so cheesy, but like I love him and I feel safe with him, and that's like what's so important in any relationship. But yeah. Hi, Carolina. Some reason I decided to sit on the floor. Oh my gosh. I do that sometimes too. Like, especially, I don't know why, but whenever I'm packing, I'm almost always sitting on the floor. Like, especially when I'm packing my clothes and stuff. Either my bed or the ground. I don't know about practice so much. I can't find anything. Med reminder. Yes, med reminder. I am due for my evening meds soon. I usually take them around 7 o'clock though, so I'll take them in a little bit. I'll take them whenever I get off of this stream. I'm having so much fun. Take mine at a certain time. Yeah, some meds are time specific. Most of my time specific meds are earlier in the day. Thankfully, like my mitodrin is very specific, and like I can't take it before bed or it could like mess with my BP while I'm sleeping. Let me see. I'm in high school. Oh, I'm sending you love. Last year of middle school. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting seeing what different school years you guys are in. Oh my gosh, now I feel old. I feel really old. When did I graduate college? I graduated from Towson in 2021, I think. So I've been out of college for 5 years? No, 4. 4 years? Oh goodness. Sending you guys love. Thank you so much, Riley. Yes, he is absolutely amazing. I too love him. Hi. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I do not have contact with that person anymore. Yeah, I never talked about it. I will probably write about it in my book at some point. Yeah, I'm much happier now. In my monogamous relationship. Yes. That might give you a hint into what happened between us, but that's as far as I'm comfortable saying. So, yeah. Yes, fur babies. I'm literally sitting here petting Simon right now, and Luna. Well, not petting Luna. She's just like slumped back here. Let me show you. Aren't you the cutest? Yes, you are the cutest. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I literally am so happy with Matt. He treats me like a princess. I'm so grateful. Yes. Oh, yeah, they're so cute. Aren't you guys cute? You know it. Simon's wagging his tail. Yes, you know you're so handsome. And I'm obsessed with you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I love my fur babies. I will always give the fur baby cameos. I got you. I got you. Yes. Yes. Let me do your lips. Look at your little lips. You're getting gray. You're not allowed to get gray. How old is he turning this year? I think he's turning 5 or 6. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Yes, you. Yes, cutie. They're so funny. This is how I spend most of my time, is just cuddling with them. They're so sweet. Okay, let me end this poll. It was pretty unanimous for Vlogmas, so I will plan on trying to do that. Yeah. Okay, sick. So plan on Vlogmas this season. I will try to do my best. We'll see. I can't guarantee anything because if my body is bodying, then ow, I literally feel like I have dirt in the corner of my eye and it's like really bothering me. It literally looks puffy. What? What the heck? Oh, I hate that. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Am I literally having an allergic reaction to something that I touched my face? Oh no, am I getting one of those dots? No! I probably need to clean my makeup brushes. I don't know if you guys know, what are those freaking, it looks like I'm getting one of those like little dots by my eye. That's like, I usually get rid of it with like a hot compress, but I definitely wiped my eye and I'm having some kind of reaction. I don't know if you guys can see, it's really swollen right here. What the heck? Okay, let's my eye. How? It literally burns. Oh god. I hate that. Okay, well, I'm gonna be cleaning my makeup brushes because I don't know how or why I got that. Yes, us and our random reactions. I don't understand that. That's so frustrating. Yes. Oh my goodness. That is such a good but question that I truly don't know the answer to. In terms of Simon's nearing retirement. I don't know. You're getting close to that age. I don't know if I will be getting another service dog. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'd love to have one, but I literally don't trust the community. Like, I hate to say that. But after how bad the situation was getting Simon. And I say this now, like, he has come so far. But the program I got him from was absolute trash. They bullied us, literally abused their dogs in front of us. It just was such a bad experience going through a program that I would have to owner train. And I don't know if I have the bandwidth to properly owner train a successful working dog. Because I would need to be doing public access training, and I'd have to be able to drive to go to public places to be able to train that. So, and I don't know if I can handle a puppy, and usually for owner training to be most successful, you want to get a younger puppy so that you can raise them from birth to be a working dog. I don't know. This is something that is ongoing. I'll keep you guys posted. He's still very happy and healthy and working beautifully. He's a very happy working man. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. He's also just so perfect for me, and like I love him so much. He's literally my heart dog, like, and I don't know if my heart could take it. Like, you have to live forever. You hear me? Because I'm not going to be okay. I really am not going to be okay. So you have to live forever. Okay. I love you. Yes. Only happy thoughts. Long, happy lives. Yes. But yeah, I don't know. I will keep you guys posted. But I sure as hell will not be going through another program because I don't think my trauma could take it. I don't think I could handle it. See. Yes, lots of random reactions. Got a really cool makeup cleaning pad from your mom for your birthday. Ooh, very cool. I love a good makeup removing pad. I love reusable ones, but that's literally what I used to remove my makeup last night. So I'm wondering if that's what we just watched it though. I don't understand. That's just sensitive skin. I don't know. Well, that's annoying because I was going to film tomorrow, but if I have a little style, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to put makeup on that. Yeah, I'm live streaming to you. No makeup today. I didn't know how to spoon, so I was like, we're just going to hop on live and very chill, very low key. But yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Show makeup does your makeup dirty. My blush brush was insane. I remember them literally running around and being like, like putting blush on us, like lathering it on before we would like walk on stage. I miss theater. Theater was so much fun. Yeah, I need to clean my brushes. I think I'm gonna clean my brushes and yeah, I don't know. I'm asking for some new brushes for Christmas, maybe. Simon is the best man. He is so good. And attempting to train your new puppy some service dog tasks, way too much energy and it's not working out. I'm sorry. That's so frustrating. It's so hard to raise a service dog. It's hard. Like it's literally hard. It takes an average of at least 2 years of training to like have a full-time working service pup. If it's hard because I would love, because I think a puppy could so quickly learn from Simon too, like especially with his retrievals. Like he loves picking stuff up and carrying it for me. Like it's literally the cutest thing in the world. He gets so happy. His tail gets like really waggy and he has like this little like happy butt that he does whenever he's carrying something. He's so proud. He loves carrying his own leash. He's just an independent man. Yes, you are. You're so smart and you're so helpful and sweet and like wanting to help. He's so good. But I feel like a puppy would learn beautifully from him. Like if I tandemed. But yeah, I don't know. If I get another service dog, I will let you know. But I can guarantee you it will most likely not be from a program because I literally can't go through that trauma again. I can't do it. It was awful. Don't recommend. Tell your dog the same thing. Yeah, I love dogs too. I love dogs too. Oh my gosh. Wait, I have to read you guys this. So my mom has been going through like a bunch of old school stuff of like me and my brothers. Oh my goodness. It's stuff from when I was like 9, 8 years old. Keep in mind I'm 26 now. Okay, here we go. I wrote something that was so Ehlers-Danlos of me. So I'm just going to read this to you. This is a homework assignment called My New Year's Resolutions from when I was, oh my gosh, literally maybe 8 years old. So bear with me because this was literally fetus Lindsay. Yes, I do have a brother. His name is Colin. He is older. He's 2.5 years older than I am, and he lives in Virginia. So that's why you guys probably don't even know. He's never in my content. Maybe occasionally like a Christmas vlog or like a Thanksgiving vlog. He will be up for the holidays this week, actually. But I do have a brother. Yeah. I know it's something a lot of you guys might not know. I have an older brother and a younger half brother. So I do have siblings. Yes. Okay. I'm going to read this hilarious New Year's resolutions from 8-year-old Lindsay. Okay. I will tell you 3 of my New Year's resolutions. One is spend less money, which, like, Lindsay, you're 8 years old. What are you spending money on? I'm so confused. I think this will help me in life because then I can go to a better college. Aw, little Lindsay aspiring for college. You did it, girl. You did do it. And not without a lot of hard work. Another reason is because you never know, you might find something you like better. Okay, Lindsay. This was the very EDS one. My second New Year resolution is to not walk on my toes. This made me giggle because that's such an Ehlers-Danlos thing for me to do. But this is obviously pre-diagnosis. I didn't get diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos till like my mid-20s. I was 8 years old. Yeah, so my second New Year's resolution was to not walk on my toes because it will help me with my flexibility. And another reason is it will also help me prevent pulling something or getting hurt. 8-year-old Lindsay was writing about preventing getting hurt because I was constantly getting injuries from competitive cheerleading, and I didn't know why. Now we know why. You have a connective tissue disorder, you silly goose. It will also help me with my stretching and tumbling. My last New Year resolution is to get better grades. Getting better grades. I literally said get better grades. The grammar is terrible. Oh my gosh. Because my parents will be happy with me. It will help me later in life and it might help me get a diploma. You got your diploma, girl. You did. This is so funny. These are my New Year's resolutions. I hope you might agree with me. Maybe some of my New Year's resolutions are yours too. Like, look at this. This is the proof. I just thought it was so funny. I got an A on it. Like, you can literally see the grade on the bottom. She wrote, let's work on changing the beginning of sentences. Good job on the bottom. So my mom kept little Lindsay stuff. Oh my gosh, wait, I have to read this one as well. This was so funny. Like, my mom has so many of these, like, when I was little, like, itty-bitty Lindsay, like, writing and thoughts. It's just, I thought it was so funny when we were reading it. And this one I wrote that I wanted to be a princess, and I can have as many puppies as I want, which is so hilarious, because that's literally me. I just want to be a princess who has puppies and dogs and animals. I love animals. I'm such an animal lover. Fun fact about me. You probably can already tell with how obsessed I am with my cat and my dog. They are literally my children. So yeah, it was so cute getting to look at back on some of these. Yeah, that was interesting. Looking at old homework from when I was a literal baby. When I was a little tot. She has come a long way from now. Let me tell you. Okay, so a question that I had on my little video was, not on my little video, on my post where I said I was going live today. How to handle when people treat you more disabled than you are. The example was like, parents think I should be bedbound when like I really don't need to be, kind of vibe. So my advice with that would be to honestly have a honest conversation like with your family and say, hey, let me think of how to phrase this. I would say just express how you feel and what your needs and expectations are, saying, hey, I really don't love it when you're saying, I need to be in bed all the time. I don't really feel like I need to be in bed all the time. Kind of just voicing your needs, your concerns. So you could even tell them, I mean, you could say, hey, like when I need bedtime and like rest, I will let you know. But unless I ask for it, like I don't want you to have expectations that I need to be in bed all the time. Just explaining to them. I think, hold on, let me pull up the actual comment. I'm trying to answer and help. Here we go. Okay, let's read. How do you handle when people treat you more disabled than you are? My family treats me like I shouldn't get out of bed and it's maddening. So yeah, I think just being honest with them and saying, hey, trying to think, because it can be different because there's also so many different family dynamics. Like everyone's family is different. So like some parents react well to emotional, like, hey, it really makes me feel, using the classic I feel this way, saying I feel a little like infantilized, or I feel a little upset when you guys expect me to be in bed all the time, or I feel like I'm being pressured to be in bed more than I want to be. Just basically expressing your feelings and just voicing your needs and what would make you feel better. What can they do? Like, because sometimes I find when you're like, don't do this, it's making me feel this way, sometimes people are a little like more distant. But if you can kind of explain why, sometimes it might help. It's hard to know because parents, there's so many like different kinds of parents and parenting styles and stuff. But I would definitely just be honest about how you're feeling and what you need / like would like to change. And going from a place of you feeling this way rather than putting the blame on someone, because I know a lot of people, if they're feeling like they're being blamed for something, they can get defensive. So I think just explaining it from a point of, hey, like it would be really helpful for me if you actually encourage me to get out of bed, and then when I need rest, it's okay to encourage me to like get that rest, if that makes sense. I don't know, I hope that's helpful. But just honesty and communication and voicing your needs and concerns and like what will best help you, I think is definitely going to be, hopefully, best bet. Clock it, little Lindsay. Yes. I think I've thrown out all my old schoolwork, but my mom probably kept some of it. Yeah, I threw out all of mine. Like, I think I might have a journal or two from college that's like not empty, so I like kept it so I didn't waste it. But I think I threw out all of my school supplies and like assignments and projects. That would be so much stuff. But she kept some of the ones from when I was little. That was super sweet. Do I like doing art, like painting and drawing? I do. I love being creative. I love, excuse me, sorry. I had to catch my breath. Oh, I'm sorry, your internet is glitching. Yes, art. I do like art. I love doing DIYs and being creative and crafting. For a while, I did a lot of crochet, but now my hands just hurt too much and I can't crochet. I do like painting. I've been trying to get more into painting. Apparently, it runs in my family. Apparently, like a lot of us were like painters. I didn't know that. Not like famous or anything, but just like painted. But I do. I like art. I like being creative. I love a good DIY. I have actually like a Christmas DIY that I did. It's a little like sparkle reindeer. I like traced it out on like a little canvas, put a bunch of glue and then poured glitter on it, let it settle, and then it's this like gorgeous like sparkle like reindeer, and I made it and it looks so cute. It literally looks like a decoration from the store. So I love good DIY. I'm trying to get more into painting. My mom said I should, so I'm like, okay. So I'll occasionally paint. I do like yeah. Yeah, I like painting. Welcome back. Any must-haves for a G or GJ tube surgery and recovery? That's a great question. So it really depends. Initial placements are always much tougher slash more painful than a replacement. Replacements are usually very uneventful for me. Pretty standard, quick in and out, like switch it up. The initial tube placement was definitely more painful. So I guess just anticipate that if it's like a first time placement. It was about 3 days, I think, that I was like in pain slash struggling with when I first got my tube, because I got my tube the day before graduation. I want to say day after it was like 2 or 3 days before I graduated from college and like graduation and walked and everything. Oh my gosh, sorry, I was literally numb and tingling and asleep, and I hate how that feels. Ugh. I think any other tips? Having a lot of like gauze, like little tubey. Here, let me show you. This is the gauze that I use around my tube. It's just these little split sponges, 2x2s. I'll just show you what it looks like. It looks like this. Having these on hand, I like using these when I first get a tube change in case there's any blood or like anything that could like mess up my tubey pads or my tubey clips. Tubey pads and tubey clips are also very helpful if you're going to have a feeding tube. It depends why you have a feeding tube. I know some people are just like preventing and draining, which is when I originally just like when I first got my tube, it was only a G, and it was only for draining and venting my stomach because of my gastroparesis. For those who are new or do not know my prior history with that. Tubey pads and tubey clips basically help make the process of tube feeds a little easier. Like the tubey pads are more for your site itself, and the clips are more for like holding things in place kind of where you want to. Not Vaseline. What'd you call it? Polysporin is my best friend. I love putting polysporin on my tube, like especially whenever my tube is looking sus or like a little extra dirty, or I'm like, like I don't want an infection type of like you're a little red and inflamed. Like polysporin is my best friend. I will slather polysporin on my tube and it will look so much better in the morning. Like it's absolutely insane. So I recommend having that on hand when you have a tube as well. Using the split sponges is going to help with granulated tissue buildup, because I find when I don't wear a tubey pad, tubey sponge, like a split sponge or something, I find I have a lot more issue. What'd you call it? Split sponge. What the heck? Well, I totally forgot what I was talking about. Sorry, y'all. For the NJ, make sure they use the lubricants when placing it so they don't scratch your throat. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, they have like a special spray when you go down for like the endoscopy, because usually that's at least what they do for me. Like they always do an endoscopy when they do a change to like check on things, because my system is so messed up. So yeah, they have like a little spray that they can like spray in your throat. You could always ask for that if they don't give it, but that was really helpful last time I got a tube change. Was definitely helpful. Hi, Lydiana. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, they have tube pads on Amazon. Yeah, they do. That's where I got it. Thank you for the mid reminder, Clover. Yeah, I will definitely have to go grab that. Not sure. Yeah, night feed now, true. Yeah, 'tis the season. Yeah, 'tis the time. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh my goodness. I think you meant to say what type of central line do I have? I have a Hickman. So I have a double lumen Hickman in my chest to chest. Yeah. I don't have a port. I have Hickman. Yeah. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end this live stream here. I'd love to keep going, but I can feel myself like starting to like not feel the best. So I'm gonna listen to my body reluctantly. I've had so much fun talking to you all today. It was so good. I'm definitely gonna try to do another live stream either like around Christmas time or like the holidays. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. I truly love getting to talk with you and answer questions and interact, and just you guys are absolutely amazing and my friends, and I love you and you matter and you're awesome, and life is really freaking hard, but you're not alone here, and I love you. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this live stream, and I will see you guys so soon. There will be lots of content coming, Vlogmas, lots of exciting things. So I will try to do another live stream again in December. Maybe 2. We'll see. Because I love the live streams. I love getting to talk with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I love you so much. Thank you, Bria. Thank you, Lunker. Thank you, Love, Grace, Joycey, Clover, Bria, everyone, Vintage Rain, Jazz, Ellie the Yarn Guy, everyone. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I am sending you guys all my love and spoons, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening or day, depending on what time zone you are. But I'm going to go take my night meds and get ready for bed. So I love you guys. I will see you so soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.